You on your best license shit.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear view.
Nigga, you somebody father. Act like it. I am. I'm good. I can't even leave out the house.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I don't think niggas trying to blow you.
Now a 7th-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this defense for the Vikings. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top.
Joseph not even home. Yo, funny as shit.
And sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
I'm all around the way. Crazy because I'm trying.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
My bad. I'm playing a league game. I'm trying to move around there where you oh my God, where you move from. Not too far. Not too far. Around Yale. Not exactly on. Yeah.
Penalty against them.
A little bit more down Frederick.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 23 yards the pick up there. Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. The wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
And good vision there as he's across midfield.
All he gotta do is go beat. All he gotta do is be naked. He'll be a ghost in that bitch. He already white. It was funny. I laugh.
First down is Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
What's that? Go ahead. Come on with the gay shit.
The catch and run, good for
I ain't talking to me.
First down.
I ain't talking to you no more. You in timeout.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
You just made me throw an interception, bro. You know I don't play good when niggas talking. And I'm playing a league game. No, bro, but this is a league game, bro. I can't afford to lose this game.
Difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial.
I'm already 3-1.
Offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason.
You don't work up the Giant no more? Or the Safeway? I don't know why I always. Where you working now, Marcus? Oh, yeah. I should have known, right? Nigga, your office is somebody's closet.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Just said a couple of games ago. Damn. He ain't say last game. He said a couple of games ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
4th down, Cousins. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football.
Let me get right playing against this bum-ass nigga.
Call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
Well,
that's because you're a badass salesman.
On that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
You downloading what? Oh, translators. That's funny.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Oh my God! I threw another interception. And it's when a pick 6. Oh no, I got that results. Let me start playing like this a league game.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And the ball is knocked out. On one of the linebackers. Going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy there.
What happened to your car, Kai?
Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game. Something they haven't done.
That definitely is. That definitely is. I wasn't going to say nothing, but
a solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy.
I can see you're going to be on a bus with a costume on, like a grown-ass man. Nah. Nah.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. A big play there for KC. 41 yards. That one was hard to fathom. They were in the dime. They had 6 DBs back there. They still lost it.
Great word, because I'm right there with you. I don't understand how they couldn't pick him up. But don't be surprised next week early, there's some extra people in the locker room. Maybe a tryout or two for those guys who missed him.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You got to knock on doors. Oh, hell no. I know what you do. I did that shit for one day. That shit sucked.
He had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
That shit sucks.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Complete. Jefferson the target. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Off the play fake. Cousins. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. And able to get the before he's brought down. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. A 1st down throw for Cousins. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end
They give you the pitch. It's called a pitch.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. A give up the middle to Akers. And he'll go down shy of 40.
I did that shit out Towson for one day and quit. Went back to McBurkin at McDonald's.
The Vikings at a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. It's been really a lost first month of the season, that's for sure.
And they still believe they have potential.
They gonna pay that $75 and they ain't paying shit else after that.
Absolutely start showing it right now. 0 for 4. That doesn't even sound right to them.
I know. It's your sale. It's your sale. It don't matter to you. I already know. I'm already hip.
Chris Jones that time coming in with a tackle behind the line.
Soon as they
running the football, especially on the early downs, they just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. From the gun, here's Cousins. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down. Now a give. Akers running left. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Oh, hell no. That shit ass.
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran.
Nigga said he on his DJ Envy shit.
Defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Meanwhile, Cousins throw taken in by Hines.
Nigga on his DJ Envy shit. No, it ain't. It is not. Listen, I'm not no sale. You ain't got to talk to me like that. You ain't got to convince me.
Play action now. Cousins. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
But it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Throwing is Cousins.
Come on.
He tried to check it down to his running back and nearly had the ball picked.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
3rd and goal for Cousins.
That's a pick, bro.
But that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held it down for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
Hey, yo.
Still not a first yet. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah,
In the middle of the club.
If you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right
What a
now,
love song.
they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit
Try not to
points.
cry to a love song. To a love song.
Valdez Scantling in motion right. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Come on.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Had the pass there. 3rd and long on the other side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's what teams always talk about, having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll go with Akers here up the middle, fighting down past the 45. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He'll dump this off to Akers. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 2nd down. To throw, Cousins. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half.
That's robbery.
Small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge, because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. Put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills, and, you know, guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to learn to take care of it.
Yeah, they lost it there. Big fumble. The throw right sideline here is complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Cousins to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and
Getting real quiet over there, Qua.
Ready for the run pass option. Diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. 3rd and long for Cousins. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The kick by Joseph is good, and the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. To throw, it's Mahomes. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
That's pulled in at the 32. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Luongo now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What score?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has something assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Cousins now on second down, eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God!
He goes out
damn.
Just shy of the 45. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Here's Cousins. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th. And here's Ryan Wright now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Hardman on the return. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. They'll get this to the 24, and it's second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Pacheco gets it again on second down. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Don't forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked by the linebacker, Brian Asamoah. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Come on, bro. Put your hands up for the interception, bro.
Defensively, a solid response.
These weird-ass short passes this nigga throwing.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll run out of the gun with Akers. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play action. Cousins. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. 4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph for Minnesota. Joseph's got it, and now it's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7. If you think about it, that's a pretty important second-half field goal, Charles. That now stretches this to 2 possessions and really kind of ratchets up the pressure on that opposing sideline.
It certainly does, because that interception and adding a field goal to it, that puts them in firm control of this game right now. They're about one more big stop from putting this thing absolutely out of reach.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Well, Mahomes finding his burner, Hardman, for the KC first.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And no hesitations, they go right back to Kelsey. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a 1st down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Valdez-Scantling in motion right. Mahomes now on 1st down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped it. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the post right now? It might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. They've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free than what they're trying to get done on offense. That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. It's Cousins on the sneak, and I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. Cousins to throw it this time. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the return will stop right around the 25. critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Now Patrick going to change the play. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is third down. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Yeah, third down. You know, those pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Really good job there of identifying it and making the play to force fourth down.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth. A very important extra point there, up and good, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Nwangu now from his end zone. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there. Just scored, right?
Just took the lead.
Just took the lead, went downfield, got the ball free again and picked it up. They got a chance to really get the momentum on their side now.
And now they'll try to pile on.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Mahomes to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Butker now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'll play you. I'll play you. Hold on. Hold on, bro. I'm listen. Let me talk, Mike. I got a minute left in my league game.
He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
All right, as I close, I'm up 8.
And here they're saying, we're not going to get
Yeah.
yards at a time.
He on his last drive. He throw a pick or something. I'm nailing the ball.
But that one falls incomplete.
Now a desperation throw deep down.
There you go. There you go. He just threw the pick. I'm nailing this bitch. I just had to come back, nigga. I was down 7-16 with 2 minutes left, and I just came back and beat this nigga. I'm nailing the shit out this ball.
Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here.
Damn. Who y'all dragging on? Who you dragging on?
A handoff now for Pacheco. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
Let me get a peanut butter and jelly real fast. Let me get my little, yeah, Mike. Let me let my little Uncrustable. I'll be ready. What you eating, Mike?
They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the
Mike.
deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come from behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.